Outside Harden. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Great pass by Harden. He can put it right where you need it to be.
To the middle. Here's Edey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside Harden. The baseline Jay.
Right.
Clark grabs the
What do
board.
you think Harden is?
Memphis
7
leading.
point closeout game.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Outside Harden. Three-pointer, no good.
Truly don't.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing,
That's gonna
and
be
it's starting to
fucking
affect a
hard
little
day,
bit in his
bro. You
body
ain't got
language,
nothing
and
on.
you just don't want to see that.
And that's Morant for you, not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Here's Harden. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Basket's good. Harden's got 5 now.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's Morant. The shot no
Nice
good.
layup, man.
Jones with some nice D. But if it goes, it's not going to go for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Memphis ahead. They're up by...
I'm trying. I don't know how to do that, to be honest.
Three.
The Grizzlies, 15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Memphis leading by 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And it's Jackson on the take. Good. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Nice shot by Simmons.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Kennard. Here's Pippen. Jackson outside. Off target with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Coffey. Still without a bucket. 6 to shoot. Outside Jones. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Simmons. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Aldama. Uses the glass on the layup. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How
Get
true is
over
that,
there.
Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Both teams will make substitutions.
The effort level from Zubats is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
I see the struggle.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Bane. Pass to Wells. Six on the shot clock. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Clippers trail by 6. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, BA, that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in LA, they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Jackson the screen. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Thank you. So I had no offense.
Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remaining.
Morant surveying the floor.
2 minutes.
Harden
Look
can't
at
guard
Morant
me,
working the
that's not
paint.
even
Nice.
possible.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player
Yeah,
as
that's wild.
versatile as Morant starts going on, look out.
Ooh,
Leonard
that
shot's
was a
good.
tough shot.
1:41 left to play in the second quarter. Now Morant. 12 points for him.
You better change
Good on the
that.
shot.
I'll just keep eating.
Morant's got 14.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Three-pointer, Harden.
Help.
And Harden with the
Help.
slam.
Good job, bro.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
There you
Pass
go.
to Clark. Back to Morant. Now here's Bane. Defended by
Pass the ball
Harden.
faster.
Here's Morant. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in
Yeah,
that
you-
area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Three-pointer, Harden. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Grizzlies lead by 6. Pass to Wells. Jackson outside. Here's Edie. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Back to Harden. Screen by Leonard. 5 to shoot. From the high post. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper on time, on
That's the
target.
ball, Bun.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of... Great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 6-point game. Takes a three. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
Outside Harden. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Ja slices through. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Jackson. Up and overdone.
Already moved.
The bank shot, no good. Clippers trail by 6. It's Powell on the wing. Right side Harden. To the paint. Zubac. Deflected. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks.
Well, Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
Pass to Jackson. For 3. Leonard pulls down the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Harden can't hit. Memphis leading by 4. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Leonard. Outside Harden. Up top done. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Here's Zubac.
With the board, you're gonna screw me over.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Memphis calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here.
All right. Walk in.
Morant with it. 21 points in the game. Leonard comes up with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. For the tie. The Grizzlies pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Bane. And another miss by Memphis.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Zubac, screen. Outside Harden. Pass to Powell. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Memphis leading. Inside. Here's Morant. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Morant's got 23 points.
Oh boy, he was close in the